Hey, what's going on, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
All hail ToyBot!
Coming at you today with a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Turtles in Disguise Party Pack. And this is a Walmart exclusive. Looks like Mutation Station is what the Walmart exclusives are being referred to, while the Target exclusives are the making of the Ninja. So let's take a look here. The back of the packaging here. It says Turtles in Disguise Party Pack. Party with the Turtles. When the Turtles hear that April's classmate has intel on Superfly, they swap out their ninja gear to go stealth mode at a costume party. Get ready for some shell-shocking news, dudes. Excellent. So, as you can see here, on the front, we've got a beach bum Mikey, cowboy Leonardo, astronaut Wrath, and Donnie as Spock. All right, so anybody watching this channel already knows these are references to the vintage Ninja Turtles, with Donnie as Spock, Wrath as the astronaut. Now, the only difference here is Leonardo as the cowboy, because in the vintage collection, in the vintage line, Donatello was the cowboy, and Leonardo was actually, I believe, in that wave. I think that was the wave where he was the Native American or Indian, as in cowboys and Indians. And I'm sure that's not going to fly by today's standards. And so I'm pretty sure that's probably why they made the swap. And Beach Bum Mikey, there was actually, I believe there was a Beach Bum Mikey vintage. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on that one. Once I get these, I'll get these guys popped open, and then we can take a look at the Cowboy Leo and Wrath and compare them to their vintage counterparts, because I actually do have each of those. So, without further ado, let's get these guys open so we can take a look at them. All right, so we're going to start off with a look at Mikey, Beach Bum Mikey. Now, it's interesting how they chose to like hook the guitar. Guitar hooks on to his camera strap, so he can be vacationing, taking pictures, or rocking the guitar on the beach. But if you look at his shell, that's pretty cool how they did that. The shirt kind of goes over the shell. Then you got like, almost kind of looks like it's roses, I guess. But almost for a second, I thought it was like turtles. But you can see the bottom of his shell, painted yellow, match his shorts. And you got the glasses there. I'm not sure if those come off or not. I don't want to try to pry them off, because I don't want to ruin this guy's look. But really, really like the look of this figure. Oops. Enough that I think I'm gonna have to try to get the vintage version next toy show I go to. I'm gonna have to try to seek out the vintage Beach Bum Mikey, because I'm really digging that. And actually, I've always kind of dug the vintage. So, but yeah, guys, definitely don't regret opening these turtles up. Now, I did get the what is it, the 6-pack from Target, and that I am keeping on card for now, keeping them in the package. I like the way to display. Maybe down the road I'll open them up, or I'll just end up getting all the individual turtles. So next up, I'm going to take a look at Donnie, Spock Donnie. Now, Spock Donnie, the vintage one, is one I have been looking for. I just not have been able to come across him loose, like out of package. I've seen him on card at a few cons now, and I'm just not looking to get him on card. I'd rather pick him up loose and not pay that additional amount for for an on-card figure. But I love how he comes packaged with his hand up doing the live long and prosper. That's freaking great. Love that. That's so cool. Yeah, definitely. I do really want to get my hands on the vintage Spock Donnie. And so again, along with Beach Bum Mikey, I guess that's another figure I'm going to have to keep an eye out at the next toy convention I go to. I guess next up, we're going to take a look at, let's take a look at Leonardo. Now, he's a cowboy now. Previously, the vintage version, Donatello was the cowboy, and Leonardo was a stereotype of an Indian. So they're playing cowboys and Indians, but this figure is really freaking cool. Like, I mean, look at that. You got guns in his holster, so you could, like, you know, give him 2 6-shooters and draw. It's pretty cool. The belt appears to be kind of on there loose. I think you can pull the belt off if you want, but again, I want to have him displayed. And maybe we could, like, have him hanging this out over the shoulder there like that, but look at the detail on this. You got the L for the Leo there. Again, his shell has a little bit of that deco, kind of like that cowboy shirt kind of deco. He's got his holster. And he's even got little spurs. That's, oh wow. Let's, give me a sec. Let's go ahead and compare him to the vintage Donnie. This is, you can kind of see. I do enjoy that the vintage Donatello has like a candy cane sticking out of his mouth, like he's you know, instead of like a cigarette or cigar, he's got a candy cane. So, well, now with both these guys, man, these guys can ride off and start a dude ranch together. So that's pretty cool. See the little some of the similarities and the differences here, like where Donnie's got the D on his handkerchief, but they've got it on the belt buckle for Leo. And Donnie's got the spurs too, but you can see they do the same thing on the back of the vintage Donnie shirt. They a similar thing, anyways, with the kind of that Western print. So very cool. I actually just heard recently at one of the more recent toy shows, I picked up this vintage cowboy Donnie for a actually decent price. Got him real good deal actually. So it's cool. Now that they're doing this, like that's such an awesome idea for them to find a way to work in nods to the vintage toy line in the new movie. Like, I'm so excited to watch this movie. I cannot wait for it to come out. But let's move along. Next up, we have Astronaut Wrath. Look at this guy. And he's even got, like, I believe, got to get this plastic off his tube. I just noticed that. I got to get that pulled off. So I'll cut that off later here. But man, look at this. He's got the blaster and the knife, and I'm pretty sure that's what the vintage Wrath came with. Look at that. He got his tube, his little air tank back there. Oh, and he's got some sort of like crazy, like little weird, like space alien stuck to his back. That's cool. Man, the details on this, it's so freaking cool. And for comparison, here is the vintage Space Wrath. Now, the gun I've got in his hand is not the vintage gun. This is I think this is PandaCon's blaster. So he's holding on to it for PandaCon because PandaCon's got his hands full with his sword and another weapon. So I don't have, well, the tube or the bubble for my vintage Wrath. I would like to find those maybe, or find a more complete vintage Wrath, but for now, this will have to do. It would be nice to, you know, get the his actual blaster and the knife that comes with him. But let's do a side-by-side comparison here, guys. I mean, they did a really great job referencing the vintage. I mean, look at that. Even the alien on the back. Look at that. That is just too cool. Really amazing. Just, I gotta say, Wrath looks almost like the closest to the vintage. I mean, look at that. Nice and stout. Pretty easy to stand. Well, I feel like a lot easier to stand than Mikey, but I think Mikey, part of it is his guitar on his back. I think if that wasn't, you know, laying him down back there, it would be a lot easier to stand him. But yeah, guys, really, really cool way to do a nod to the vintage line. So kudos to Playmates for pulling that off. And actually, kudos to the Seth Rogen and crew for Mutant Mayhem and actually having the foresight to put that reference in the movie so then they could build toys off that. I mean, I'm sure there were meetings and stuff about all the stuff they'd like them to include, but that is just so cool. Like, just really, really stoked to have these figures. Like I said, I don't have all the standard figures yet. I mean, I do have them in that mutant, the Making a Ninja, the Target exclusive 6-pack that comes with April, and that Bebop that's got the sweet mutagen on his foot. So that is, oh, here, let's move these guys over. Yeah, so I do have that. They're just not opened up. I may eventually open it up, but I think I want to kind of leave it. I love the way it displays. So probably gonna, if I want the individual turtles, I may just pick them up. I mean, at $10 a pop, that's a great price point. But what do you guys think? Have you guys picked up this the party pack? Have you guys picked up the Turtles in the Skies party pack yet? Are you planning on picking it up, or are you just not interested in the Mutant Mayhem line? Comment down below. Let me know. Like, I'm curious to know, because like I said, at first I was kind of on the fence, to be honest, except I knew I was going to get Donnie. So I did pick up the standard Donatello from this series. So I do have him. Aside from that, I do want to get Superfly. The Wingmat looks really cool to me. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be a completist with this line. I think it's just the figures that look really cool to me that kind of pique my eye. And like I said, I had to get my boy Donnie, so got him. He's out sitting in my Donnie collection right now. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video here, checking out this video. If you guys want to know the next time I drop a video, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you know the next time that video drops. That being said, guys, until next time, toy heads, all hail ToyBot.
Hi, big boy. Meow.